I'm really not excited about it. I'm doing an allergy panel today. Hey there dreamers, it's me Jacqueline. Welcome back to Dreams of Music and Makeup, or if you are new around here, there's a Darcy shake to welcome you. Hi there, I'd love to have you here more regularly. If you are interested in beauty videos, I put 2 out every week, and you can subscribe to see all of them. Also, you can click that bell next to the subscribe button to stay in the loop of all my latest videos. That will send you a notification anytime something new comes up. Today, I thought I would show you guys a brand new foundation. This came out for one day exclusively for Platinum members at Ulta Beauty, and I picked up this Revlon Photoready Candid Anti-Pollution Foundation. It claims to be a natural finish. I think it's a little bit more matte. I do have a pretty luminous powder on today. If you want to see the rest of what's on my face, make sure you are subscribed and click that bell. This will be in our upcoming video. The rest of my face makeup will be, but today we're just dealing with the foundation. So if you're interested to see how this brand new foundation wears on my dry skin, you're in the right place. Keep watching. It is not yet available, but if you're a Platinum member or you received this in PR, that would be the reason why you have this. I personally bought mine and did not receive it in PR, so I'm reading this off of Ulta's website. It says that it's coming soon. It's coming September 16th, and then in stores October 8th. Revlon Photoready Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation is a skincare-inspired foundation that's ultra-blendable, ultra-buildable, and infused with antioxidants, anti-pollution, and anti-blue light ingredients. The benefits claim to be creamy texture that goes on like a moisturizer, blends invisibly to even out skin tone weightlessly, keeps skin feeling moisturized all day. It repeats the antioxidants, anti-pollution, and anti-blue light ingredients. Medium buildable coverage with a natural finish that's made without oils, parabens, phthalates, synthetic dyes, and fragrances, and a premium pump for easy application. But I would say, as opposed to it having a natural finish, from my experience thus far, it has a rather semi-matte finish. You can apply this with a sponge, brush, or your fingers. It says to blend out onto skin for medium buildable coverage and natural finish. Finish with a setting powder for the best results. My initial thoughts on this foundation, the claims and everything online, everything I saw about it, really made me think of the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. It is less than an ounce. It is 0.75 ounces. I picked up the shade 220 Sand Beige. I like that there is a pump, but it is a squeeze tube, so it's not going to like explode or anything. Really enjoyed that this is not glass. It's much more travel friendly. I don't like that there's not a full ounce in here, as it was still, I want to say $13. That being said, that's around the same price point Revlon has been for their foundations for some time now. Upon application, I really enjoy it. It is quite liquidy. I think that it's a really nice medium coverage. I don't think it's as buildable as it claims to be, at least it wasn't for me, but I do like the overall finish. But it is not like chalkboard yucky, enhancing all your dry features kind of that. As it stands right now, initial application, I like it. This is my first time wearing it. I have it paired with the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer around my eyes and on a couple of blemishes. I tried out some other new products today that I have kind of hauled over the last few weeks of sales in beauty, so if you, again, are interested in that, that should be coming up after this. My foundation has been on for approximately 45 minutes because I've been filming that other video, but I wanted to check in with you guys when I get back from that appointment. I'm really not excited about it. I'm doing an allergy panel today, so if I look like a completely different human later on, that's probably why. I wanted to let you guys know the only thing I have touched up is I did just tap a little bit of powder to kind of cover up my little sunglass removal area. And that's it. I really have not done anything else to my face. I feel like everything has lasted pretty well. There's no coverage between beneath my nose and my upper lip because it's quite a warm day today, and that's exactly where I sweat first. So you may need to touch up in that regard if you are a very sweaty individual. This isn't necessarily an oily or summer targeted foundation in my opinion, but I think that this foundation is nice. It is not one that is extremely long wearing or anything like that, but I think it looks really great and it looks like skin. This is a different day. I'm in a different shirt with different makeup on, so probably didn't sneak one past you. But, so I wore it again. I wore the same concealers and powders and everything too, and I set with a setting spray, so that was the only difference today. I have zero coverage between my upper lip and my lower nose area, so I have totally sweat off my upper lip as far as coverage is concerned. There's nothing glamorous about that, it's just the reality of the situation. To try to prevent that from happening, I did set with a powder, but it did not alleviate the problem, unfortunately. So while I think this foundation is beautiful and it wears well throughout the day, it is not without cons. I'm not crazy sweaty, but that is where I sweat if I'm going to do it, and it's about 85 degrees, so it's just typical. Other cons with this foundation. I feel like the camera is not capturing it as well in this lighting that I have for you, but I do feel like this has continually gotten darker throughout the day. So this foundation is about a half a shade or one shade too dark for me at the moment. I'm not sure if you can tell. I did blend it down my neck, but there are some areas where it's not covered, and I do feel like you can tell a difference, and that was not the case hours ago. I do feel like this one does oxidize or darken throughout the day, whatever you want to call it. It does that, at least on my skin type. I am more normal leaning dry. I'm fairly dry, but my skin is not as combination as it used to be. While this shine is not excessive, this is what my body has produced with the foundation and powders that we have on. I didn't use anything crazy mattifying or anything like that, but just so that you're aware, this is probably 9 hours of wear that we're looking at right now. While I do enjoy it as like an everyday foundation, it's really one of those that kind of looks like your skin but better, so I think it's good as an everyday thing. Maybe not as a base for more full glam looks, because I don't find it to be very full coverage. That is my kind of overall final thoughts on wearing this for 2 very long days. I hope that helps you make this decision, whether or not it's for you or something you want to try out in the future. That pretty much wraps up this video on the Revlon Candid foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if this is something you guys are going to be picking up or not in that comment section down below. I hope this video finds you well wherever you are. I hope you're having a wonderful day or evening. I will catch you in my next video. Bye!